Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Puneet Gupta and I'm the Chief Architect of Infosys Mobility Platform. Today we are here to launch the beta of Infosys M-Connect multi-channel experience platform. Now as opposed to how you do it today, that is investing in very channel specific experiences, what this platform allows you is to create truly customer centric experiences that cut across channels. Channels like internet, mobile, interactive voice response, and even emerging channels such as interactive TV and self-help kiosks. So while we work with you in creating great mobile experiences today, that's Infosys M-Connect for you, what we are doing is to make sure we are investing in making sure those investments can be leveraged and the solutions seamlessly evolved towards true multi-channel experiences. What I'm going to demo today is one such experience. Now, scene 1, John's son is in urgent need of some money. He goes to the bank's website, puts in the request for $1,000. Now, Infosys M-Connect detects based on John's dynamic personalization profile that at this time of the day, John is typically on the road. Therefore, mobile is the right channel to reach out to John. Furthermore, John might be driving. So interactive voice response is the right mode to reach out to John. So as soon as John's son puts in the request for money, John's bank decides to call John. So I've received this call. I'll answer it and put it on speaker.
Hello, John. This is a call from your bank. Your son has requested for fund transfer of $1,000. If you want to continue now, confirm the payment by entering your PIN. Otherwise, disconnect the call. Transferring the money now. Fund transfer of $1,000 to your son's account has been done successfully. Goodbye.
Now scene 2, John is waiting for a meeting to start. He's thinking about the transaction that he did just some time back. So this is the right time for bank to reach out to John. So John has received a text message confirming the transaction. As soon as he clicks the link in that text message, the bank opens a contextual, personalized mobile micro portal for John. So John authenticates himself. He gets this contextualized portal which is relevant to the transaction he just did. So he can go through the account summary. He's especially interested in going through the credit card statement of his son. He wants to know where has he been spending his money. So he gets an option where he can go through the statement. He decides to increase the limit on his son's credit card. And he does that. Now, scene 3, John is on the way back home. He's in a cab and he decides to make use of time. Don't ask me what happened to the car he was driving in the morning. So this time, what he does is he picks up the mobile phone and tries to go through the his portfolio. So he opens a portfolio application. Notice that intentionally, I'm making use of an iPhone this time. This is to tell you that Infosys M-Connect not only allows an application to work across channels, but it also is able to optimize experience for each and every mobile phone that is out there. He logs in. He gets his watch list. He can go through the stocks that he has been watching. Presses this nice link at the bottom. A nice summary view of all the stocks that he was tracking is presented, decides to go through Cisco, and in one screen, everything that he would want to do with respect to that stock is available. Notice a contextualized menu at the bottom, which changes with every user, with every phone. Everything that you would want to do is available at your fingertips. In this case, John decides to set up a trade for next morning. Now, as he's doing it, he reaches home. So he stops doing what he was doing, enters his house, and switches on the TV. Now Infosys M Connect recognizes that John, who was doing a transaction with the bank using mobile as a channel, has initiated an interactive TV channel and offers John to transfer the work context from the mobile channel onto the TV. John presses the green button on his remote, quickly authenticates himself, and the work context gets transferred right where he left doing the transaction on the mobile. He's able to continue doing the transaction on the new TV, new channel. So notice it is not about making an application work on different channel. It is also about cross-channel continuity, how a single experience or a single transaction can span across channels. Point number 2, TV is just an example of many such powerful channels that will be relevant to you and your customers. So what we are making sure at Infosys is that all the new channels that are relevant for you, we support in our platform so that you don't have to. And finally, a point that I want to make here is that we are not talking about n applications for n different channels. With Infosys M Connect, you create one application that integrates with your backend once, and you have to maintain just that one application. And Infosys M Connect technology makes sure that the application knows what language to use depending on the channel that is most optimal based on the context of the user. Thank you very much for your time.